then of concern and aftershock is that out of those attended to, 47 had gunshot wounds which required inpatient admission and surgical procedures. So it was on that basis that the governor instructed the Department of Medical Services to waive all medical expenses for all the victims in county hospitals and also the mortuary charges.
Like there's a day and an evening which was bad. A young man was from our market here, Kibuye, and he had gone to do his business, to hustle. On his way back, I stayed on it and he was sitting. The one who drew the eye. Yeah. That day I saw a stream of women from Kibuye running and saying, surely they have killed this young man. Ametoka kujitafutia. Na polisi wanamuua. Human beings, bodies lying on the floor. You count 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. 3 already have been gone. You feel sad. You know, even as you're human, you have the emotions. When you look at it and see how somebody has been hit, somebody is dying, like this day on 19th.
Wakati nilienda kwa barabara hii, barabara ya kutoka kwenda Nairobi, nilipata polisi kama mbili hivi. Niliuliza wewe kijana unaenda huko na mtoto? Akaniambia nilienda hospitali ya Ahero. Akasema kama umeenda hospitali wewe enda tu. Sasa nilienda, alafu nikapata askari kama 3 wamevaa uniform polisi.
Walikuwa na uniform?
Na wawili haina uniform. Sasa ilikuwa watu 5. Nikamuuliza wewe kijana unaenda wapi? Nikasema naenda hospitali, huyu mtoto ni mgonjwa. Sasa mwingine anasema wewe unacheza. Sasa akapiga bunduki hapo. Kati ya piga bunduki, anawacha mimi hapo. Anaenda Ahero.
I had the people within Kisumu. People were injured in Ahero, and the public went and took the ambulance and they brought the patients. Because one of the patients, actually the intestines were out, and when they came, we had one that went from Ahero, the intestines are already out, everything is peeling. Another from Kondele, you have the 2 of them you want to take. So the staffs were trying to compete. Let us take them to theater. Let's see how we can rescue. They took one, survived as they are handing over to theater so that the other one is rescued. So the patient died before being operated. And the staff told me, imagine we have rushed, we have taken blood, we have done everything, but our patient has just died. It is a psychological torture, and the director was talking on how we want to organize. I know we have a team from the county who are able to do that, and they can come and do some debrief for the staff. And actually even the relatives we have, they also need to be done some counseling.
Amnesty members, long live!
Long live! I am the convener at the Social Justice Center. It was on Wednesday on 19th when the protest was just being formed, and we had not opened the office of that day because we knew when we have got some demos something would happen, and we were just being secure for ourselves and also for the office. So we did not come as defenders. We had closed the office. But in this compound, we had our 3 HRBs, young HRBs that we had rescued sometimes back in April during the floods. They were living in the village, but during the floods and the river breaks, and some people use items, some people even use life. But these 2, we were able to rescue them with their items, and they came to live with us here because they could not afford to be resettled. So we gave them some 2 rooms to live here. So they were inside here. There was nobody here. The demonstrators or the protesters were at the beach, about 200 meters, and they were putting fire there and making ulcers there. There before, when we have demonstrations in Yando, police officers normally come. The police station is that side, just our neighbor there. our justice center belongs to the community, and there is no way the community can harm us, and it has never harmed us. So ideally, when the police officer comes to stay here, we also know that we have protection from the police. So we had everything intact. We had just closed our offices, and we were to come back after 3 days after the demonstrations are over. Then all of a sudden, we were called at around 11. We were not here, but the ones who are here are the ones who can give more evidence of what happened. But I got many calls from our defenders who live around here, and also from the neighbors, telling us that our premises is burning. And by that time, there was no police. So the people who were there, the demonstrators who were there, and others who were the other side, now started coming because they have seen a fire here. And the first person who took a video, who started taking a video shouting that the police have burnt, you are the people who are burnt with the tear gas, and then you will blame the community that we are the people who have come. Firefighters that have that video, that person was shot dead. He's one of the people who's dead. He lives around the other side, and he's a makanga. Just around there, we have got a stage of makangas in Nobani when wanaweka watu bondadu. So he was coming to assist the heat of the fire. So the other people were coming to put off the fire, then he was taking a video. And Clinton and Beatrice, who were living inside here, were running around looking for people to come and help. But the police protected, and they went around. Nobody was allowed to come. They started now shooting to the people who were coming.
They were shot even while their arms were above their heads. These were people that were ready to be arrested, but unfortunately they are now lying in morgues and are about to be buried by their families.
More power to Amnesty International, more power. More power. More power to LSK, more power. More power. More power to the medical practitioners, more power. More power. Viva Kisumu, viva! Viva! Viva Kisumu, viva! Viva!